Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander, or should I say, dearest gentle reader. No more, because no more, dearest gentle reader, because this is Bridgerton Season 4, Episode 7, and Lady Whistledown has set down the quill for good. I think. At least for now. At least for now. Shit's going down. It's the penultimate episode. Sophie may or may not be in the family way. Cressida is the new Lady Penwood. Stuff's happening and I'm excited to get to it, and I'm so glad that you are all here with me for this adventure. So we're gonna jump right in under the big cozy comfy blanket if I can find it. I still have my lemonade and my water, and I have all of you who are going to hit subscribe because that is the easiest way to help support the channel. Of course, like, comment, leave all your thoughts about what's happening down below, and don't forget you can watch this full episode with me over on Patreon, and I'm enjoying sliding my chair. So if you are ready to go, let's get to it. And John is gone. John's gone. Violet's engaged. John's gone. A lot of shit went down. And we're starting off so jaunty compared to where we ended last episode. This is way too jaunty. Oh, there's a bee festival. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bee festival. And we're in mourning. So who inherits the Kilmartin estate now? Because we know who it would have been, I think. But now who inherits it?
May his spirit find everlasting peace in the heavenly kingdom.
My elder brother, Anthony, he would usually be the one to speak in times like this, so I apologize in advance.
Why isn't Anthony there?
What makes his death so difficult to bear is not just its suddenness, but the fact he was a good man, one of the best of us. We will cherish our memory of John and be forever grateful to have known such an exceptional human being.
The servants will have everything set up. We might wish to spend the last moment here. I would like to see that all is in order. I will meet you at the carriage.
Oh, Violet, you know exactly what Francesca's going through, except she doesn't have an infant.
Shocking. Indeed.
Oh, God, the last thing Francesca needs now are the women of the Ton.
Is this all not rather morbid?
Doing their thing.
It is a funeral.
The night they met? Stars in his eyes.
Oh no. You're running out of biscuits. That is all. Please excuse me.
For you, you've been so attentive to Francesca. I thought I might tend to you.
Oh, that's very sweet, sir.
Thank you for
Are
being
you truly all right, sister? I'm so sorry.
Hyacinth, please.
I cannot believe he is gone.
Lady Kilmartin? Your hair, it is coming undone. Perhaps we might go upstairs and I can attend to it for you.
Oh, Lady Danbury is seeing things, isn't she?
Thank you for giving me some respite.
I'm simply doing my job, my lady. The best any of us can do is honor the memories of those we have loved and let them live on through us.
How does one do that?
And for my mother, I wear her necklace. I must have forgotten it today.
The necklace, I forgot about the necklace.
If you need more respite, simply give me a nod and I will slip some brandy in your drink.
Not even an invitation to a funeral from the Bridgertons. The reputation for warmth is undeserved. I don't know how distraught your sister has been after failing to capture Mr. Bridgerton's affection.
Perhaps it is for the best. She and Mr. Bridgerton may not have been well suited.
Rosamond is well suited to anyone, if not for Sophie's interference.
Sophie?
Do you know where Sophie is working, Posey?
No. I hardly know how to stitch my embroidery in the right direction.
How much does Posey know about Sophie?
I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's all right, Sophie. You are not required to give me comfort.
I know that. I know it is not a condition of my employment, but...
I'm a human being and so are you.
Please go inside. I cannot send you off to your new position with influenza.
I can stay a moment
No.
if you...
Forgive me.
You're ripping the bandage off slowly.
And if you stay, I'm afraid I will not be able to hold it together.
Goodbye, Mr. Bridgerton.
Goodbye, Sophie.
Can you live on that little street? Is it a real street or is it a set? And if it's a set, can I still live there? Because I love that little street.
I dare say this is the longest I have ever seen you go without talking.
Realised as proper here to speak in euphemisms and act as if we are statues. In Scotland, a life lost is celebrated. Perhaps we could still have a celebration for a smaller group here at Kilmartin House.
I'm sorry if you found the funeral lacking.
She found it to be a funeral.
I was merely suggesting a celebration so that John might be remembered not for his death, but for his life. He was a Scotsman.
Was he?
Want his life rejoiced at by family, friends, his wife. He would want for us to get up and dance and
John
celebrate.
does not want anything. He is dead.
Michaela, what's stopping you from hosting a little shindig? You could do whatever you want. I think.
I hear you are making a life change of your own with my brother.
Only I am...
Violet.
I'm Violet. That's what I am. I am Violet.
I simply feel that in the wake of John's passing...
Your mind is on Francesca. We both know it is a winding and illogical road to mourn a lost love.
Wow, Lady Danbury and Violet, Lady Bridgerton have had quite a... Lady Danbury and Violet's dad, Violet and Lady Danbury's brother. A little intertwined there, aren't they?
It is a silver chain with an amethyst pendant.
We know where we're gonna find it.
I'll look out for it, Sophie.
Me think John's gonna find it in Benedict's bed.
Surely you do not need to write to all of them now.
Writing certainly can be cathartic. Sometimes when I'm feeling lost, I find that writing steadies me.
I am steady.
Francesca, you do not need to be. You are amongst family. If you would like to throw something or scream...
Eloise, please, that is not how I wish to proceed. I should like to stay calm.
Until she shatters.
I am with child.
Is she for reals? Oh no.
My courses were supposed to arrive days ago, but they never came. So, if I must remain calm for the sake of our child and the future of the Kilmartin line, so be it.
Yeah, we're sure it's not just stress.
Let us just keep this between ourselves for now until I speak to the men from the House of Lords.
Of course.
I don't think this is gonna go well.
To lose one's husband at such a tender age.
I imagine it cruel to lose one's husband at any age.
And yet for some of us, a release.
Mm-hmm.
It is a shame when a good thing changes. Perhaps I should arrange for some new exotic animal to be imported for the ground.
Let's not.
I am sad, Agatha.
Goodbyes are never easy.
Particularly as I have just bid farewell to Whistledown. She would have written something profound about Lord Kilmartin's passing. Not to mention a detailed report of the funereal fashions beyond elegant.
Wow.
I miss her.
Why don't you just invite Penelope over for a chat, Charlotte?
Of course.
Thank you. Well, for all you have done in Anthony's absence. Are you all right?
No.
We are most fortunate that Sophie remained to help. I do hope she'll be content.
Please do
at
not
Penryn
bring her
House.
up.
I know. It has been a difficult week.
Not today,
Simply-
please. It is all a tad hypocritical, do you not think?
Mm-hmm.
You spent our entire lives claiming the one thing that matters is marrying a love match. And now?
Oh, Benedict looks as if he's sick as well, like pale. He's pale.
Captivating and maddening and real, just as you wanted. Just as Daphne and Anthony and Colin and Francesca...
You love her.
She is not of the right class, so I cannot be with her, not truly. I must let her go, as if she means nothing. Tell me, is that what you would have done, had father been of the lower classes? Tossed your love aside to search for someone of proper breeding?
Where is it?
Who's gonna find
Sophie, is it because of Benedict that you feel you must depart? You're the sort of woman I would like for my son.
If I were not a maid.
If there is perhaps something about your history that you have not shared, perhaps if there is something that you are running from.
Does that make it better, Violet? Does it really? It shouldn't just be on the merits of her character. I know I'm sounding fantastical, but still.
I am not a suitable match for your son.
I wish the world were different.
Then make it different.
Leave me alone, Gregory. It's all well.
Oh, good God.
I tried talking sense to Hyacinth, but she is highly unreasonable. Mother should have stopped at 7.
What is going on in here? I am simply ridding myself of things I do not need, as I have decided to delay my debut.
Oh.
What is the point of finding love when your husband will probably die?
Yes, Francesca has shown her a different way of life.
So this is about John.
Father, even Lord Featherington, all gone. Well, I for one want no part of it. I have finally seen the wisdom in what you have been telling me.
Whoa!
You were right all along, sister.
Whoa!
I gave the new Lady Penwood your note about delaying your start till after the funeral, but she would not wait. She hired someone else.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I have heard of one other position. A family in Mayfair is in need of a lady's maid to help them move.
I can do that.
Who is that?
They're moving to the Americas.
That's it.
They would need to be on a ship in 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
This is Mr. Dundas from the House of Lords. Despite the circumstances, it is of the utmost importance. The lines of succession are followed to the letter. There is one question I must ask you first, as a formality, really.
I am with child.
Well then, I shall alert the physician for an examination at once.
Examination?
My sister has been through a great loss, Mr. Dundas. Any examination will have to wait.
Believe me, I sympathise. But this is the way society demands things be done.
I've had quite enough of the demands of society and its utterly antiquated way of doing things. This is an honourable family. I'll not stand here and let you pressure my sister after the nightmare she's been through.
Benedict! Benedict.
We can all take comfort in knowing for certain.
She doesn't want to know for certain. Oh. There's some shaking of heads.
I heard a noise.
I did not mean to startle you. I have been tasked with organising John's affairs.
It's been a hell of a week.
I know.
The door is open, though, guys. The door is open.
Thank you.
Would you like another cup of tea?
No, I should like to sleep in here.
I could not bear to be at Aubrey Hall. But being there and facing it and feeling it...
Oh, stop it! Will you please stop it?
I am so sorry, my dear.
We are not the same. You have 8 children. 8 times you did your wifely duty and gave father the gift of children. And what did I give John? Nothing. And I only have myself to blame. I failed him. I gave him nothing. I have nothing. I have
It's all
nothing.
right. It's all right.
Oh, Michaela was there for all of it.
And children, they look to me for answers, and I do not have all the answers.
How long has Mrs. Wilson been with the family?
The children do not need you to have all the answers, or even half the answers.
They just need you.
They only need you to love them.
For a penultimate episode, this one's a downer. My goodness.
Should I pour you a drink?
Strong one, perhaps.
Yeah, and she gets to go and marry Lord Anderson just because, as well as you please. And Benedict cannot marry Lord Anderson.
I owe you an apology.
You know, I have been thinking about your father quite a lot.
I was lucky. I had a great love for a very long time. It is important that you understand, because there is one crucial sacrifice you will have to make. Your family.
Stop it, please. There is truly no need for this. Sophie does not want to be with me.
Oh, I very much doubt that is the case if you asked her to marry.
He didn't.
All I have ever wanted for my children was to find love. So if you have found it,
take it!
If you marry Sophie, it will never change how much I love you, Benedict. And whatever you choose, you must live with it forever. We all will.
No pressure there, Mom. As she's contemplating.
We shall find you a dress that cannot be ignored. Lord Stotter will have no choice but to propose. In fact, I think it wise you stay behind today. Your sister and I will have a lengthy appointment to the modiste.
I did realize we haven't been to the modiste this season at all, have we?
I'm certain you will enjoy some time undisturbed.
I should like to take the afternoon to read, in private.
Well, them two having an understanding is rather cute. I like that. But what is your plan, Posey?
Shall I have some tea prepared for you?
Is Miss Posey out the window?
Posey, what are you doing here?
How did Posey know where her room was?
I did not want to risk the servants seeing. Then when I arrived, I told that handsome footman that I misplaced my glove on.
Everyone loves John.
Though I had to check in 3 different rooms before I found yours, and thank goodness no one else was up here. I came to warn you that we have moved in next door. She does not know you live here now, as I have covered for you, but she means to have you arrested for the shoe clips.
There is a job in the Americas. I will be on a ship in 2 days, and with any luck, she and I shall never see each other again.
Another reason why she must leave the country. She feels the music no longer.
I should have compelled Mr. Dundas to delay the examination. I am sorry. I could not do more.
It would not have changed the outcome.
That's the tune you choose, sir.
When you were very young, I would play this to make you laugh. John may have wanted a child, but above all else, he wanted you. You lit up his entire world.
What do you mean you lost her? I'm supposed to follow her to see if she would lead us to Sophie. Posey.
She's walking through the front door. Bold as brass.
I owe you an apology. I've let my distress about Sophie in the season get the better of me. And at times, perhaps, I have unfairly vented my frustrations on you.
Well, this is a manipulation and a half.
It's lucky your father chose me, considering I hardly knew how to curtsy properly. Do you know what it is like for a young lady with 2 small girls to re-enter the marriage mart? So I could not afford a single misstep. I had to be perfect in every way.
Mama.
I know some of this is probably true. However,
I clearly carry some kind of curse. And this match with Lord Stotter, it may be the tide that raises all our boats. But not if Lord Stotter were ever to find out about our connection to Sophie.
She is leaving for the Americas. She will leave Bridgerton House soon, and you can forget all about her.
How do you know that, Posey?
It has been a harrowing set of days, to say the least. But tonight, to do away with grief and remember the remarkable man that John was.
A kinder gentleman I have never known.
He knew the power of a gesture, that actions speak louder. He showed his heart with the love he gave to Fran.
It is quite something to spend your entire life feeling like you are somehow out of place, and then to meet someone who understands you before you even say a word, whose kindness makes you feel warm. John was more than my husband. He was my truest friend. The good John brought into my life, that understanding love, far outweighs any pain I feel right now. I would not change it. To my husband.
It's very nice.
I thought I might perform a Scottish Highland dance that John and I learned as children. Fran, will you join me?
Does she know it?
1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful and spin.
Really wish they were more Scottish. Cannot let that go.
Where are you going?
There is something I have to take care of at Bridgerton House.
But I could not wait.
I've waited long enough already.
I have left something for you in your desk. It was my grandmother's. Go.
I don't think she'll be there. Sir, she will be gone. Why do I have a feeling the police are going to be there? Does he know what that... Oh, right. Okay. Oh, right.
Sophie?
That glove.
Has she already departed for Penwood House?
Yes, sir, I believe she has just left.
Then I will be needing my horse to them. I'll ride there at once.
She accepted another position with a family moving to the Americas. The Americas? Says they plan to board a ship at dawn.
What is the name of the family?
I'm afraid I do not know, sir. She would not tell me.
How many families are moving to the Americas?
Sophie Peck. Constable, this is a thief I was telling you. Please, sir, this is a terrible mistake. I shall explain.
Sophie Beck, you are hereby arrested on suspicion.
Why does she care so much?
Sophie!
I just realized that we had 2 episodes with no Julie Andrews. Oh! What I'm enjoying most about this season is that the conflicts and the obstacles we are being given are a slightly more than just the misunderstanding. Seasons 1, seasons 3, it was all about the misunderstandings. This season, yes, we've had the deception of he doesn't know who the lady in silver was. But once he did away with that and was focused on Sophie's the one I want, the obstacles keeping them apart had very little to do with them and the situation and the place that they were at. And it was frustrating and maddening. I only wish, and I don't know how, but I only wish there was a way that they were spending time dismantling that society that was putting them, and instead of just hoping for a miracle or just accepting their fate and being ready to be shunned by everybody, supposedly, for as long as those people live. But seeing Benedict change into that person where, like season 1, season 2, would you believe he would make those sacrifices? By the time we've reached this point, I believe he was ready to make that sacrifice. And for the most part, been good and had a good life. Which is what I want for any good character arc, is something that would seem inconceivable to the start. You've seen that grow and change, and so that you believe that is the choice, yes, they would make. They made that choice. The storyteller didn't make that choice and are forcing us to believe it. I believe the character would make that choice. Why we saw Anthony the last episode, not this one? Maybe they only hired him for 1 episode, I guess. I am rather surprised. I'm surprised and I'm not surprised. John's death. getting it this season and not next season. Francesca's book is book 6 in the series. Are we just going to not have a book 6 season and just have her story spread out across this season, last season, this season, and next season? I guess that could work. I guess you can make that work a little bit better. So what I'm surprised about is that we were giving her so much time this episode, the penultimate episode, because you can't really give it to her the season finale. We got to give that to Sophie and Benedict. But we did give quite a bit of time on her loss, which we would need to give her. So that's why I'm wondering if her story is just going to be interwoven amongst these seasons and not a full season dedicated to Francesca. I do not have time to watch the finale tonight. But they paced this one well. I am ready to see them get together. I want them to get together. I cannot wait for these two to get together and actually just be able to be. I want them to just be. And I'm looking forward to that. Okay. I'm going to try not to lament my lack of time and just say, okay, here we go. See episode 7. What did you think? Are you excited? Is it finishing for you? Don't tell me what happens. I should say, don't tell me how it happens. I know what happens. Don't tell me how it happens. But until we see each other again, this is just a reminder to please hit subscribe so you know when the next episodes drop. And until we see each other again, you're going to take a moment to breathe. You're going to walk around the room for a little bit, grab some more lemonade, and then you're going to come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, you all, and until next time.